Hi everyone, Dally's here, Stamprgrl. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be trying a pocket card that I saw Danny Stream work on. I'll be using my Pink and Main Stamp of the Month from December. These adorable penguins. They're called Snow One Like You. And I'm using the guy with the little fish balloons. Okay. Um, I mounted it on a block and stamped it using my VersaFine ink. I already did that, so I would actually have my image dry. I will be using the Teresa Collins Studio Gold. I still haven't decided. I think I'm actually going to be using one of these pink pattern papers. My base card is a chocolate brown from Basil cardstock, and it is 11 by 4 1/4 high, and it's scored at 1 1/4 and at 5. 5.5. The 5.5 is a mountain, and the 1 1/4 is a valley. Okay, so you're gonna end up with something like this. Okay. Let's color first, and then I'll decide which of the Teresa Collins I will be using. You're going to be listening to my daughter in the background. She is practicing her viola. Today she was giving her one of the pieces for her concert, and this is her first practice right now. So I am using Artisa Rio brush pens. I am literally gonna swatch these to see how bright this is. This is my bubble gum. I don't think this is, no, this is more salmony. Peony pink, that's too much salmon. I think I'm gonna go with this one, which I think it's lilac. Oh, that might be too purple. Okay, so let's see who this is. Oh, amaranth pink. I don't think I'm saying that correct. Oh, I like that. That might be a little dark, but let's see what I have here. This is dark too. This is mulberry. I think I'm going to stay with bubble pink and amaranth. Okay. I stamped on smooth cardstock from Bristol Smooth. I'm using my Wendy Vicky mini make art. And I am in my silicone mat. So let's do a little bit of zoom in. Oops. Sorry, did I get you a little bit dizzy in there? Okay, it's there. You can see this part and you can see my coloring. Perfect. Okay. So first thing first, I'm gonna start. Oh, let me get my water ready. My water, I usually have it in my water pipette. I'm just gonna get a little bit of water there, a little bit of water there. I usually don't use these sections. Oh, you can't even see it on the side because they're hard to clean. For my brushes, I have my 000, my 1, and my 5. These are my usual ones. That if you have seen me watercolor, I probably was using one of these. With the Bristol smooth cardstock, I usually like to start coloring directly into the cardstock and then move it with the water. So I'm gonna start with the hat. Okay. You know what? I think this is. I'm thinking that maybe. Oh no. This is not Bristol Card Smooth. Definitely not. Did you see how I didn't move? It's a very smooth cardstock, I thought was. Okay. So let me see if I can fix it or not. I'm gonna be able to fix this. You want to be very careful and not add too much water because this is not watercolor paper or a Bristol Smooth cardstock. Okay. That's cute. I don't mind it. Okay. I am gonna probably struggle coloring the penguin unless I go to alcohol markers. And the problem is that I did not stamp with the right ink. We'll see. You know what? Let's try this. If it doesn't, we can chuck it and we start again. Okay. Okay, so this is Distress Spray Stain in Black Suit. Okay. Okay, this is not the look that I was looking for, but you know what? I'm gonna keep this card afloat, okay? Keep working with it. Because not every card is a lost cost when you have an OC, okay? I need to stop being so perfectionist and just giving up because it's not perfect, okay? I know it looks blotchy. I know it's not. Like, to stay with me. Bear with me. We will make this work, okay? I promise you. So, stay with me, please. If you have seen any of my videos, you know that maybe this is what I excel at. Coming out of the hole. Okay? So, let's keep working on this. Kind of adding a little bit darker on the side. And then a little bit of water. Okay. Okay. I'm adding shadows now. And I'm being very, like, I'm gonna see these because they're gonna be like dark swoop strokes. swapping my markers for my Caran d'Ache watercolor pencils. So let's start. Oh, how are you enjoying my daughter's practice? Should we even tell her? Okay. So that was using, let's see, these numbers. Purple. They're so hard to read because they're in gold. Okay. Now I'm gonna actually move into this kind of like the purple color. Okay. And yellow to add to that peachy that I added. Okay. And some gray to my little guy. Down here. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go back. But I'm going back with my 000, okay? Why am I going with the smaller brush? Because I want the smallest amount of water, okay? For black, I'm going to do a watercolor pencil. It's going to be my Stabilo All. And I'm literally like very, people, it's like very, very lightly because the Stabilo, like, it means business. Like this is going to be dark. So let me show you before. You can see where I did lines. And let's add a little bit of water. And try to keep it really steady because I know this is like, okay. And I'm doing dabby motions because the bottom part is so blotchy. So I'm just trying to keep that to make it feel like it was on purpose. Well, let me know. Or it's just a boo-boo of picking the wrong paper. But nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know. Okay. Okay. Let's look. See the difference. So we like him a lot. I'm gonna put a tiny bit, like almost nothing, scribbles, and I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go to my bigger brush. Okay. And I don't care because I'm gonna be cutting that. So first tip for cutting, fussy cutting something, cut it pretty close. That way your scissors glide easier, and then you're gonna be moving the paper, the scissors. Okay, start with an area that you seem to find easier. I'm gonna find this curved. Okay. I'm really hoping I'm still in frame because it's really hard to look at the camera and look at my card at the same time. I am back. The part in here, the part in paper that goes here, it says a 4 1/4 square, and this is a 1 1/4 by 4 1/4, which I trim a little. first. Put a piece of vellum. It's not glued yet. Put this guy here. And I have one of the sentiments in my block. I am gonna stamp it directly into my vellum with my VersaFine fine ink. And then I am gonna clear emboss it. Okay. Lying at the seat of my pants. I'm hoping this is straight. Okay. Okay. Right here. Grabbing a piece. Oops. Maybe I should move my card first so that's not so bulky. Okay. Or is it fine? Takes a lot of time to dry. I just realized I didn't put any powder, so I'm hoping not a lot gets stuck to my vellum. I was extremely lucky. Wow. And unfortunately, I don't like that. I do not. No. card. That's an envelope that has vellum. This is holding the vellum too. Here is my card. That's going to go inside. And I am thinking that to be able to see it differentiated from the card itself, from the pocket, I need to go bold. What do you guys think? Should I go blue? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Gold. Duh. And what I am going to do is I am going to place my die cut right here. Okay. My mini stapler from Tim Holtz. I'm taking my ribbon instead of just folding it like this, because then you end up with a dotted side and a non-dotted side. What you do is you come over here, you pinch it. Okay. Now you pinch it, you have both sides have the pretty side. Okay. I'm gonna eyeball it, and there it is. Make sure you flatten those staples, okay? If you're sending this to a little kid, put another layer of cardstock to prevent them from hurting themselves, okay? You can put another extra message there, which is what I'm gonna do. And here's your card. I really like how it turned out. Thank you, Danny, for the idea of the pocket card. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.